What's up, man? It's your boy Dudley here, and
Andrea.
nice to meet you guys. Like I said, and like a little snip of the video that I had on YouTube before that, we come with a video. Well, here's the video, and this video is just basically about an introduction about ourselves and how we met, things like that. I have my daughter here; she's gonna ask a couple questions. Sorry. So here we go. Let's get it.
Where did y'all meet at?
We actually met at work. It was a food manufacturing place. We saw each other, and I guess it was love at first sight.
Yeah, man. I would say honestly, it was cool. Just seeing someone and like, damn, I'm gonna get this girl. Like before it wasn't even the day that I started working there. I seen her the day I had an interview. She was already working at the plant, so it was like when I was doing my interview process of getting hired, I seen her and I'm like, I'm gonna get this girl, man. So yeah, that's crazy.
Where was our first date at?
Our first date. Our first date, we had went to the movies. We actually watched Mom, the movie Mom. Me not being from Texas, I did not know Texas. I did not know San Antonio. So yes, she came and picked me up and took me on our first date.
And then I asked him if he wanted to go out to dinner, and he didn't even want to eat anything.
I was nervous. I was like, oh. And then how big San Antonio is when you first move there, you're like, where are we? You know, you're skeptical about a lot of things. But more than anything, I was nervous being with a gorgeous woman like her. And then she's paying for my dinner or my, the movie theater. It was like, what the heck?
Are y'all gonna have more? Are y'all gonna have another wedding?
A wedding?
Yeah, another one.
Yes, we actually got married through a little chapel here in San Antonio, Texas. We got married through that chapel, and we said our little vows, and yeah, we got married, but we're planning a big wedding. We're actually trying to have another baby. I actually have a doctor's appointment this coming Thursday, trying to do
Family planning,
some kind of family planning. So yeah, let's see how that goes. But yeah, if I pray to God that I do get pregnant. If the procedure doesn't work, we're gonna go through IVF, and yeah, we're gonna try that, and hopefully when we do get pregnant, we're gonna have our wedding when I'm pregnant and the gender reveal.
So basically, we just expanded our family, bringing a new addition to our family. We have 4 children in total now, so us having another child will be 5. So yes, we are a big family as is, but we're trying to expand to have a bigger family. We have 3 boys and 1 girl so far, so we hopefully bring another girl on the site, and hopefully that works out. More than anything, we just want a healthy child. Go ahead and see. Another question was?
If y'all have a baby, do you mostly want it to be a girl or a boy?
I want a girl.
I want a girl, cause I'm kind of pretty rough with my boys. Not even kind of. I'm rough with my boys. I'm like a sergeant when it comes to them, and then I'm soft when it comes to Hennessy. But I think a girl would even soften me more up. So I go with a girl.
Yeah. When y'all first saw each other, were y'all shy to go ask one to ask?
Talking
he
about
was
that.
shy. He was shy. We actually first saw each other on the first day he was working there, and we started talking outside when we were smoking a cigarette. We started talking, and yeah, and then after that, he would actually tell a guy to come tell me, well, tell her I said what's up, and he likes me and this and that, and I'll tell the guy, well, tell him to come talk to me, but I guess that guy never told him, and it took him a long time to even try to talk to me or whatever. But from what I remember, he says different, but from what I remember, I started talking to him.
So, if you want to hear my side of the story, when I started working at that food plant, I was definitely shy. Yes, to answer the question. Somewhat what she's saying is correct, because I did definitely send a guy I'm not gonna name his name on here, but I sent him every day or every other day. I used to say, hey, go tell her I want to talk to her and all that stuff. I like her and all that stuff. So I was definitely shy. Didn't never even go talk to her at all. I'll just look at her, and it's crazy because how the plant was set up. We was like working across from each other, across the room from each other. So she was like dead in eye view for me.
Yeah.
So I'll just be seeing her every day. And then I'm going down to my guy, he run the boxes, and I'm like, hey, tell her I want her numbers, I don't want to talk to her. And he like, all right, put the word in for you, but I just never did an attempt of talking to her. So eventually I started talking to her, not when we were smoking a cigarette, but I started talking to her on another day,
that.
a little after that, yeah.
Where were y'all born at?
So me, I'm born in Hampton, Virginia, VA.
I was born here in San Antonio, Texas.
Yep.
Do y'all like how life is right now, or y'all want to change it?
If we had anything to change,
Mm-hmm.
with me, I love my life right now. I wouldn't change anything in the world. I thank God for everything I have and all the people I have in my life. If I were to change anything, I would bring another child into the world, and that's it. That's basically everything I would change.
With me, I am comfortable in life. Made a lot of big changes to even get here. So I think it was enough change. But there's always room for more improvement, I should say. So definitely did enough change, but still have room for improvement. Definitely, like she said, another child to being an addition to our family will be the biggest change that we both like and accept today. But other than that, with changing, she helped change me. Change my ways, my attitude. Still rough on the edge, but a lot better. Way better improvement. And like I said again, there's more improvement to come. So it's coming together. God sent me an angel.
How was your childhood growing up?
You know,
Growing
that's a
up.
good question.
Good question. For real, you really asked some good questions. I'm going to let you go, babe. So.
My childhood was good. My mom actually was a single mother. She was my mom and my dad. My mom has 5 kids, so she had to raise all of us. She was always working, trying to provide for us. So if I wasn't at my grandma's, I was at home with me and my sister by ourselves as teenagers. We had to grow up fast. I actually didn't really have a teenage life. I got pregnant at a young age. I had when I was going to be 15 years old. I had when I was 16. But other than that, my childhood was good. I can't complain. I wasn't abused. I wasn't neglected. Anything. Everything was good. My mom did everything for us. She provided for us and everything. My childhood was good.
I can't complain. I actually had a little childhood, and I can say that because I was raised by my grandmother. Father wasn't in the picture for the longest time. Didn't come around till I was about a good 14, 13 in that time. So my childhood before my teens, I was actually with my grandmother for the longest. Didn't get to do much as a child but be in the neighborhood and just, playing football with friends and doing things like that, running around the neighborhood, terrorizing the neighborhood. That's what people used to say anyway. But just me and my friends to do that. Childhood, and I didn't get to do much with my grandmother. She was already on the verge of being elderly, but she was working 2 jobs also. Like my grandmother was a grinder. The only time I would really actually have time with my grandma was on a Wednesday because she was off from one job and that was during the day because I was always in school. And when I'm off of school, she's going off to the next job, So yeah, it was just a Wednesday. I had that one good, time in with my grandmother. Other than that, she was always on a working schedule. So my childhood was pretty good as a childhood. My teenage years came around kind of rough, but hey, it built me and made me who I am today.
How many tattoos do y'all have?
I have probably 20 to 25.
I think I have about 20, maybe less than 20. I don't know. Honestly, I have a sleeve here. If you want to count that with the sleeves, I really don't know. I have them little everywhere. I would say about between 15 and 20 though. I know that for a fact.
20 to 25, I'm counting.
And counting, yeah. Definitely gotta get that ink though. Yes.
Do you, do y'all have happy times and do y'all have sad times?
Of course, everybody has happy times and sad times. Nobody's perfect. We have more happy times and sad times. Like I said, nobody's perfect. No relationship is perfect.
Right.
But yeah, we have more happy times and sad times. And if we do have sad times, we talk it through and get through it.
Yep. With that being said, I'm just adding on to a little bit of what she's saying. With that being said, our majority of our days are pretty damn awesome. You know, we're not a couple that always go out. You know, we don't go to the bar. We don't drink. We don't mess around with any type of drugs, anything. So we smoke our cigarettes. That will keep us calm. A lot of families I see that don't smoke cigarettes on here, so that's a good thing. We try to pull away from them, but hey, we also have kids, so we always in distress mode sometimes with them. But with our marriage, pretty damn happiness over here, and we have our off and on days, but we don't let our off days continue to stay off. You know what I mean? We always bounce it right back. We get through every problem with a solution. You know what I mean? So
2 more questions.
And are y'all happy with? Are y'all happy?
I'm definitely a happy father. I have fun with my kids all the time. Even Hennessy, the one that's asking the questions. Mindset go back to a kid real quick. You know, I'm doing every activity they do. We go ice skating. We go to the skating ring. We go to what's the place called? Incredible Pizza. We go to Main Event. So we gotta make it to Fiesta, Texas with the kids. Me and my wife, we had to go ahead and take a little detour and go by ourselves, but we gotta take the kids. So me, I'm very energetic. One question that my daughter didn't ask us was our age, and I am 26, going on 27.
And I am 31.
So it's a big age difference, but not really. It's what, 4 years age difference, and you know we're both still energetic. We both still like going and doing big things, having great journeys. So that's a good thing.
And yes, I am. What was the question? Am I a happy mom?
Yes.
Yes, I am a happy mom. Like he said, we do a lot of stuff with our kids. We always have fun with them. We're always with them. If we do anything, it's with our kids.
Yep.
So yes, I am a happy mom.
When is y'all's birthday?
Mine is April 7th.
April 7th.
And
And
mine
mine,
is baby.
90s baby, right on the head. Mine is September 2nd, coming up soon. I'll be 27 years old. I want to say get deeper into the zodiac signs and things like that, but we'll see that for another video.
One more question?
One more question? This is a bonus question, so it got to be the best question.
Yeah.
Do y'all like each other's family?
Actually, my husband's family lives in Kansas and Virginia, so I haven't really met a lot of them. But the ones that his aunts and his cousins that I have met, I love them. They are cool people. They are a cool family, and I relate to a lot of things that we have talked about. They have cool personalities. So yeah, I would love to meet his mother and my stepson. I would love to meet them. I've talked to them on the phone. I've seen them on the phone, but never in person. And yeah, I just want to meet his mom, his dad, and the rest of his family, and my stepson.
So, being here has been different. I'm gonna get it off topic, but I'm gonna jump right back on. Being here in San Antonio has been way different. I came from eating soul food, being around a whole bunch of black people, you know, to now that I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of Hispanics, but also I love the freaking culture. Like, this is so different, you know. I love Hispanic food. I love my mother-in-law's cooking. That's my mother-in-law. She gets down in the kitchen. So coming from soul foodie and Hispanic food, my mother-in-law really put me on game. I love my mother-in-law. Love my brother-in-laws. We don't talk much, me and my brother-in-laws, but we making it happen. I actually got my brother-in-law behind the camera. He's doing this recording. So we building bond. We building a family ship with each other as we doing this. So welcome to the tour with us.
So yeah, that was our video, guys.
See you next time.
The next time we do another video, we'll see you guys.
Yep. We'll do another video here soon. Thank you for watching this video. This is the DNA family, and we'll be back with another
Like
one.
and subscribe, guys.
Yes, definitely like and subscribe. Bye bye.